Hello and welcome to the AI with Arun show. In January 2026, after a real-world military mission called Operation Absolute Resolve, the world didn't just see a fog of war, we saw a fog of algorithms. We will see how U.S. adversaries have waged an algorithmic war and how Google and X.AI are helping the U.S. fight them. Let us find out. In the past, propaganda targeted people. Today, it targets the artificial intelligence that people trust. So what is grooming? Think of it like a library. If an adversary replaces every history book in the library with a fake one, the librarian, in this case, an AI like ChatGPT or Gemini, will start giving you fake information because that's all it knows. This is called LLM grooming or data poisoning. By flooding the internet with millions of AI-generated lies, attackers ensure that when a future AI reads the internet to learn, it learns a distorted version of the truth. The result? When you ask an AI a question, it's not lying to you on purpose. It's just reflecting the poisoned data it was trained on. To make this grooming work, you need a massive amount of content. Enter the Pravda Network. This isn't a few guys in a basement. It's a network of 150 domains that pumped out over 3.6 million articles in just 1 year. That is physically impossible for humans. It's entirely automated by AI. The sneaky part is that these sites look like your local news. They write about sports, weather, and local crime to gain your trust. But once they have it, they start injecting geopolitical lies. Is it working? Yes. Studies show that major Western chatbots have used this network as a credible source in about 33% of their answers regarding certain global crises. So let us meet the agents. We used to deal with simple bots that just copy-pasted the same tweet. Now we face Agentic AI. These are real-ish people. These are AI personas with full biographies, unique writing styles, and profile pictures that look perfectly human. Instead of saying the same thing over and over, these agents create a false consensus. One might act like a worried mom, another like a grumpy veteran, and another like a lawyer. Why it's dangerous? Because they all sound different, platform algorithms struggle to catch them. They make it look like everyone agrees with a certain lie, which tricks your brain into thinking it must be true. Seeing is no longer believing. We've entered the age of deepfake diplomacy. Who are the anchors? In the 2026 Venezuela crisis, we saw photorealistic AI news anchors delivering breaking news in perfect English, Spanish, and French about events that never actually happened. Clips are specifically made for YouTube Shorts and TikTok to catch young viewers who might not check the sources. Russia provides the massive volume of text and bots, while China provides the high-quality polish with these deepfake videos. Together, they hit you from every angle: text, audio, and video at the exact same time. The US realized that you can't fight a machine with just humans. You need a better machine. The Department of Defense has been rebranded as the Department of War. This signals a shift from just defending to actively hunting down and stopping these information attacks. The goal is now information advantage. The US doctrine is simple. The only way to stop an AI that lies is with an AI that detects and refutes those lies at machine speed. There are 3 pillars: universal AI adoption, direct integration of commercial frontier models, and total data dominance. This means giving AI to every soldier, using the best tech from companies like Google and XAI, and dominating the data. To fight back safely, the US created GenAI.mil. It's like a private, super secure version of the AI tools you use at home. Why it's secure? It's rated at Impact Level 5, which means it can handle sensitive military information without it ever leaking to the public or to adversaries. The brains behind this is Google's Gemini for deep research. Gemini is web-grounded, meaning it double-checks its answers against real-time data to make sure it's not hallucinating or making things up. The advantage is this: it allows military analysts to summarize thousands of propaganda articles in seconds to find out what the adversary is planning next. One of the coolest parts of GenAI.mil is its integration with Grok, the AI from XAI. It is real-time speed. Most AI models are trained on old data, but Grok has a direct line to the firehose of real-time posts on the platform X. It is super good in detecting the spark. This means the military can see a disinformation narrative the second it starts trending. It also does bot hunting. If a cluster of Russian bots suddenly starts a new hashtag, Grok can flag it instantly, giving the US a head start to stop it before it goes viral. When a deepfake video shows a building on fire, how do you prove it's fake? You use the Maven smart system. Maven combines data from drones, satellites, and even regular street videos to create what's called a God's eye view of the world. Here is a fact-checking reality. During the January 2026 Venezuela crisis, when Chinese deepfakes showed civilian casualties, Maven was used to pull up real-time satellite images of those exact locations to prove the buildings were perfectly fine. It is the ultimate fact-checker. It provides the physical proof needed to destroy a synthetic lie. The best way to stop a lie is to tell the truth before the lie even arrives. This is called pre-bunking. This is done using predictive AI. Using AI that has studied years of Russian propaganda, the U.S. can actually predict what lies the adversary will tell next. If the U.S. knows the enemy will claim a hospital was hit, they declassify and release the real drone footage first. That means dead on arrival. By the time the fake hospital strike video is released by the adversary, the public has already seen the truth. The lie is dead on arrival. So how do we know any photo is real anymore? The U.S. is pushing for a standard called C2PA, which stands for Coalition for Content Provenance and Authenticity. Provenance. This technology embeds a cryptographic history into every file. It's like a digital birth certificate that proves where a photo came from and that it hasn't been edited by AI. We are moving into a zero-trust world. We used to assume a photo was real until someone proved it was fake. Now we assume everything is fake until it's proven real by its digital signature. The goal? Eventually, your phone or browser might automatically flag any image that doesn't have a verified chain of custody. There's a new risk called cognitive fingerprinting. Every time you ask a public AI a question, you're revealing how you think. If military officers used public AI, adversaries could analyze their questions to figure out U.S. strategies and weaknesses. To survive this arms race for reality, we must invest in clean data. We need to make sure the data used to train our AI is tamper-proof and verified. Victory in 2026 isn't about who has the most tanks. It's about who can maintain speed and trust. We have to act faster than the lies and protect the truth with everything we've got. Think of the information world like a city's water supply. Adversaries are trying to poison the reservoir so that every tap, every AI bot pours out toxic lies. The Department of War is building the ultimate filtration system and a testing kit so you can be 100% sure that the water you're drinking is the truth. Thanks for watching. Please support our work by becoming a member. And please like, share, and subscribe to the AI with Arun Show. We will be back soon.